They should have a mommy, dream mommy,
Sure
murder
there is
mommy. Has to be with the M.
Dial M for murder mommy.
Mystical mommy. Mystical mommy. You have to date your mom.
It's a different show.
We are... What? Oh, you saw me when I was about to say this. We are back with Datenite. Kids are asleep, dreaming about Fortnite and Apex Legend and Roblox trains and whatnot. Yeah. So
you dream about those things?
Yeah, I don't dream about them.
Why would they do?
They play with those things. I used to dream about like Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. I vaguely remember.
Do you ever dream being saved by a turtle?
No, not really. I dreamt I was a turtle.
Being romantically involved with a turtle.
I was
or
a
April,
turtle.
or with the rat.
Ooh, yeah. Now you're talking. Check out my fanfic, April and Mike.
April and Mike.
Mm-hmm. I did with dinner or
I with dinner.
So if you are joining us from the last episode, we basically had a episode where the whole thing, not the whole thing, but the audio was messed up and the thing kind of crashed. Or not crashed, but we didn't get the audio in the last 10 minutes. So this might be backtracking. So we're starting off this episode with this scene of Joseph and myself, going to a bake sale with his kids. And we have to bake a lot, or sell food, I guess, for bake
Do you understand the concept of a bake sale?
Yeah.
I mean, we can go over that for a few minutes.
Yeah, and then I think in the last episode, we didn't meet a lot of the characters, but we're redoing that again because the save points are not in those
You don't have
areas.
to explain yourself. We can just do it.
Yeah. And joining me today is Audrey. Yay! So we're just going to dive into the water, into
the dark, murky water.
So
of a church bake sale.
This is me, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Talk.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale's already in full swing. And click. Why is that clicking? Oh wait. So before we carry on, I might edit it if we find the place where it leaves off. We'll just.
Are you telling this to us or to them?
To everyone.
Why?
If we do it.
Why would you tell it to them if we're just gonna edit it?
Yeah, that's true.
They won't
because
know.
they might be having no intro. Never mind. I won't do that. We're just gonna replay it. Am I this guy? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. Oh. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as a pact. Point. Chrissy rockets out of the car and into a lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies.
Okay, let's get set up.
I want to see Mom.
Oh.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi?
Mom!
Chrissy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Excellent.
Yeah, I can only catch her half the time. These knees are what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Ooh.
Yep, great age to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if you see nothing, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. They get what?
Stitches?
Mm-hmm. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. Oh yeah. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale's rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together. together. That sounds weird.
I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you?
Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak another brownie. Jeez. Oh, I don't remember what I picked.
Oh yeah.
We high five. You bake it, they will come.
Oh.
It's not long before we came our first customers. Hey, dude.
Hiya.
Oh yeah. Matt. Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, as the owner and the proprietary of the coffee spoon and establishment that specialize in baked goods, I have to scoop out the competition. Get it? Scoop out? Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you use the box recipe. Don't say you use a box recipe.
No, not that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't lie. Forgot.
Yeah.
I just let the baking spirit move through me. A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpreted cooking, yes. Oh, wow. He likes it. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt.
Oh.
All right. We'll take 2.
Actually, we'll take 3.
Ooh, you got so much. I think we did better in this one than the other one. I ring them up and high five Joseph as our happy customers walked away.
Oh.
See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feeling from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. John! It's Brian.
Hey.
Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats?
Hey.
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist. Urge to be competitive. Men buy brownies. Men buy brownies.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put you down for 10? Ha! Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy. You have to make it a little...
I don't know, you get like a dragon or something.
Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy?
Yeah, what's the movie?
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Yeah.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Oh.
If you think about that, there's some heavy religious undertones.
And overtones.
Oh, what is that, overtones?
No, I'm just
Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. Ooh, baggie. I made sure to give you guys the edge of drugs. Clearly, the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
do you have something in your mouth that you'd
No,
like to get out?
That's how Brian talks. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Yeah.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest painted his rap alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in the minstrel terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a hand turd. Kind of a hurt turd.
Hand turd? What is that?
I was thinking handful, but I was saying hand turd. You know.
What the fuck's a hand turd? That's so gross. Is it when you put your own turd in your hand,
Yeah,
or
you
you
guys
just pick up a turd with your hand?
Or your
It's
hand
worse.
made out turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish...
I had a hand turd.
Never mind.
You're so gross.
What?
What's
What?
wrong with you?
It's kind of...
Margarita in one hand, hand turd in the other. Paradise.
Oh, okay. It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything?
Okay, you got lots to go through. You can't hand turd this whole thing. Okay, come on. Stop being a hand turd and do this. Do this.
Do you wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on the beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages? Fall asleep on the hammock? Basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song?
Hand turd.
Joseph, I think about that every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on the island time with together. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seemed to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Oh, Craig! He's gonna be hard to sell. Craig is a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go back. I got this.
What if we can answer this differently and get him to buy more or buy some?
Probably. So we met. Who did we meet already? Because I remember when the video ended, the last one, and it didn't show them. So yeah. Craig jogs up to our table with Blair and Hazel. Briar. Oh yeah, and Hazel in tow. They reach finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bro.
There's two bros there.
Oh, bros.
Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time you can't spell die without die? Tempt him.
Okay, we did tempt him last time, so we have to do one of the other ones.
Remember that
he was
one
very
time?
nostalgic. Maybe they're nostalgic.
Hey Craig, when we were in freshman year, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our lunch
laundry
detergent with dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with studs.
Yeah.
And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensive hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it.
Hey.
Ha! I remember bad.
No, that's a whole different sentence you're saying.
I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake.
Oh.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
All right, we did it. See, he's a nostalgic guy.
Even River? I'll eat hers.
Ooh. Whoa!
Diddle.
That's not the yes.
You got yourself a deal.
We sold all our brownies.
The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair.
Box mix, huh?
Ugh.
Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies.
Cute. And boring. And safe.
Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me.
Oh. What's the rookie doing here?
I was just hoping to introduce John to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show?
What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, John?
Oh.
Mary.
Let the kid answer the question.
They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Come on.
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend?
Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear.
Mary turns her attention to me.
Hand over the cash.
Hmm.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
I hand over the cash we made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Thanks. Now give me your wallet.
What?
Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself?
Mary.
I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing.
Mary leans in and whispers to me.
He's really good at it.
Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that.
Are you okay?
She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Hey.
Joseph shrugs.
Oh.
No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into the car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. So he left the other kids
At home?
Home, I
or
guess.
they were at other activities?
I dropped Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Huh?
That's not Joseph's house.
No. Looks like I tucked you out.
Tuckered.
Huh? Tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping me out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Your brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hang out domestic hang out domestic problems aren't good a look.
Aren't a
You
good
barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but it will do something fun. I promise. I smile. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face. But I'm on it. What's that scene? So his window, he's in the car, Joseph's outside. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away to someone else's house.
Yes.
But bye.
Bye.
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Eat the brownie now, save the brownie for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Hey, Father Unit.
Hi, child, and I'm required by law to care for. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Really?
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How was the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. So,
So what?
were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or...
I think for a moment and realized that I still have a brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better if someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up!
Wait.
I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground.
Nice throw.
She scoops it up and smiles at me.
Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
What the heck? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Dad jokes, none. Dad nap. Leadership, dad jokes. What? Another? Hell's Men and Brownie. Why is this like the different...
That was crazy.
You know what this is? These are all the choices we made.
Oh.
Throughout that thing. The salesman, the brownie, the leadership.
What's S again? Satisfactory?
Good. That's the best.
Oh,
S
is it?
rank is the best. I still don't understand this number. I don't know if this is real or fake. The dad points and daddy points. Margarita zone.
Welcome.
We got.
You've got dads.
Okay.
Oh,
So.
yep, we got a message.
Hey, John. Oh, hey, John. What are you feeling about
What are your feelings?
poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker? I hardly know her? Oh. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated.
Contractually.
No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games. I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Kisses.
Lose that money.
Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. Yep, that's true. He scratches it. Use your hips when throwing. I guess that's true. I never really realized that.
You don't throw.
Let me try right now. I threw a kiss to you.
You didn't use your hips.
I used my lips. Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. Ooh, back to Joseph. I put on my going out coat and walked over. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something.
Hey.
Hey, man.
It's worse.
Crap, I should have brought something.
No, that's not it. Oh.
No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. We pass through the fence, enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. God, this is going to be a long... John, glad you can make it. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig.
John,
Craig's the resident shark.
gotta back up a little bit if you're gonna be doing that.
We prefer the term person who good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
There's no way you're as bad as Joseph.
Joseph shrugs. This is basically my titting. I'm giving back to the community. Is that a thing?
Tiding, maybe?
Yeah. Plus, I'm just happy to just sit here and eat all Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pigs in the blanket?
Not Craig.
Hey, my chia seeds and granola energy bars are just as delicious. Balls are just delicious. Everyone laughs. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's everyone.
Where's the vampire?
Oh, that's Matt. Let's just get the game going. We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. First couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obviously that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. you just start getting a feel for everything. For everybody's tell. Like Matt will scratch his ear.
Oh.
Hey. Craig adjusts his pants when Brian tries to adjust his pants when he's trying to lie. Now wait a second.
Oh.
And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, yep, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. I think I'm doing it for He couldn't lie if he tried. I was like, what is it? Well, at least I have gods on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a soulman salute. I think he wiped the floor with us if he actually tried.
I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Hey.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you, a drug dealer now?
Yeah. What do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnny? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor call. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday.
Oh, I don't really. I think I'm good.
Right.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty.
Everyone murmurs their sympathies. Well, we've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket, I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oof! I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn.
Hey.
If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say at least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times.
Nice.
Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop and that she makes me change his diaper. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. There's just a lot of poop in my house right now.
He starts to cry.
Daisy got one of those a while back. One night, I walked in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of, wait, do you all have poop doll stories? Look, nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? It's funny how poop is a big thing here with the thing I said earlier. Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets. So we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. Actually isn't terrible.
Oh.
There's kale chips that are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop.
Oh.
It's my own recipe. I'll be happy to give it to you guys.
Hey.
I can see it now. Pierce the kale chips.
Hey.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. That's probably true. We all look at it, Matt, confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouse. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey.
It's Amanda's looking for a summer gig. Let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively.
Oh.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night. It's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph hands long since lost all his chips and has taken to tiling up. Refusing any help from the rest of us, Brian deals us all cards. So what is gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey.
Do you really want to unleash the beast?
Well, now I'm curious.
I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip. Can I finish reading?
Oh, sorry. I won't let you finish. I got Lily's 18-year-old years. What single blend sitting in my closet right now? Was saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
I have no idea what that is.
Single blend. I guess it's a drink.
Hi.
Now you're talking my language.
He throws the key to his truck on the table.
She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground.
Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, Bree guy. Bry guy. Are you guys sure you wanna?
You heard the man. Deal.
Hey.
Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey.
So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig.
Oh.
I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart,
What's
talented,
happening?
cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps. But it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything. Gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Zaiju Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Loved deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this.
Oh.
So let's make this more interesting.
Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. Who carries his deed to the house in their jacket the whole time?
Gambling.
I.
All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Craig wipes his sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any short or tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey.
Everyone erupts. Fine. The whiskey's yours.
And that's why you don't dance with the devil.
So what was it? Were you bluffing, or did you have the cards?
That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Hey.
Next week, boys. Next week.
Hey.
You got it.
Bro.
I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing. Yeah.
It's up to you.
Welcome to the exclusive club of people who are a little terrified of Robert. We all say our goodbyes and head out separate ways.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, I think we let's end it there
Okay.
for this episode. That was a thrilling poker match that we
Can
know
you look at
about.
Joseph's
Roba.
thing?
What Joseph's thing? It's one heart. You want to try to date him again? Are we chasing Joseph?
We can.
Are we shipping and John Joseph? His other ones was Matt. He doesn't have one. Craig, nothing.
Because we haven't done anything personal with him, right?
No. So next episode, we'll probably go to Joseph and see what's up with him. Let's save this, actually. Save. make sure everything's saved. Thank
I
you.
I love that little dad Manda.
What?
icon.
Oh yeah. Good show. Okay, yeah. So next episode we'll go to Joseph again and see what's up
Go
with
the
him.
distance, bake some more, drink
Ooh,
some more,
What else could we do with him?
take care of his kids more.
Probably. You just want to see them like break up, don't you?
I sure do.
All right, thank you everyone for watching. Hope everything works out in this video. I don't know. But we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.